casual sex may remain off-limits until at least June in Boris Johnson's roadmap. The Prime Minister's roadmap out of lockdown is unlikely to reduce restrictions on social contact between people from different households, which also prevent people hugging their grandparents, if they don't share a bubble or household, until Step 4. And even then, the rules, which also prevent people hugging their grandparents, if they do not share a household or bubble, will be subject to a review. The Route to Exit document, released today, reads, ahead of Step 4, as more is understood about the impact of vaccines on transmission and a far greater proportion of the population has been vaccinated, the government will complete a review of social distancing measures and other long-term measures that have been put in place to limit transmission. The results of the review will help inform decisions on the timing and circumstances under which rules on 1 meter plus, social distancing, face masks and other measures may be lifted. Restricted social mixing indoors will be permitted again from May 17 at the earliest. Around this time, ministers will have to review social distancing rules between friends and family, potentially allowing people to hug one another for the first time since the first lockdown in March last year. As soon as possible, and no later than Step 3, the government will update its advice on social distancing between friends and family, including hugging, the roadmap says. Until then, people should continue to keep their distance from anyone not in their household or support bubble, and keep up habits such as regular hand washing and letting in fresh air. Some restrictions will remain on social contact will stay in place until the Stage 4, which will begin no earlier than June 21, with Mr. Johnson having set 4 tests to progress between the stages.